Leaders, you can send all the policies that you want, and you can send all the memos that you want. But policies and memos do not create the culture. Moments create the culture. So what are you doing as a leader to create and sustain a culture through the moment? How are you performing in the moment? Hey, I'm Dr. Jeff, and I want to point out that in healthcare, culture creates an environment where patients are safer, and it also creates an environment where team members will feel psychologically safe. Now, you may wonder, what's the importance of being psychologically safe in a healthcare environment? Well, through research, being psychologically safe allows the staff to take interpersonal risk. And what that means is, when something happens that shouldn't happen within the organization, staff members are willing to raise their hand and point out that something is wrong, which leads to better outcomes and reduces mistakes. And as healthcare leaders, who doesn't want that? So, how do we create this psychologically safe culture? First of all, when we walk the floor, we ask genuinely, how are you today? And then we take the time to listen not only through our words of how we express ourselves, but also our body language. Does our body language say that we're in a hurry? Does our body language say that something else is on our mind? Do we have our cell phone in our hand, checking messages while someone's talking to us? Sometimes that happens. But it doesn't create the psychologically safe culture that we need in our hospitals and healthcare organizations. And when someone speaks up, when they're willing to raise their hand, we genuinely thank them for that. So we create a culture that does not have any fear of retribution, but one where people are willing to come forward and talk about the issues that are going on with the hospital. So I want to give you a call to action. And here's your simple challenge today. What's one thing that you as a leader can improve today to create the moment, to create a culture that is psychologically safe? As we serve together, Dr. Jeff.